Hello, one and all. This is WellArmedWithTacos. Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. When we last left off, I can't remember if I searched that armoire or not. If we did, or if we didn't, rather, there was nothing in it. If we did, there still might have been nothing in it, but we probably took what little was in it. Welcome back to the Let's Play. I once again have a bit of a stuffy nose, so I apologize if that has a perverse effect on my recordings and the video itself. I apologize about that. Something else I must apologize for in advance. My cat has decided that he would not leave the recording studio, as it were. I put in quotes. He had no interest in leaving, and as a result is still here, and will probably soon enough be communicating with me very loudly that he would like to not be in here anymore. I apologize if that ends up being distracting. Also, I believe the volume of my headset has been adjusted because it is far too loud for me. Let me just try to return that back to something decent here. We have Cyril the Baker with a note for leaven bread. This parchment details the ingredients and cooking instructions for leaven bread, a delicacy particular to the city of Neverwinter. We'll take it. And we'll search this cabinet for some fairy dust and a single gold coin. There is nothing else of value in here. It is a shame that the bread maker had to die. I do not have the continual flame spell. I don't know if rangers get it. I think druids get it. But I might also just be getting that confused with flame blade. Anyways, when we last left off in the game itself, I haven't even gotten to that part. When we last left off in the actual game, we were in the Beggar's Nest district fighting zombies. I know we're clearly already doing that, so I don't know why I needed to mention that. But it is what we were doing. Also, then you healed the badger. Frankly, against these zombies, it is actually quite useful, so I'm not mad at her for it. Not that I would be mad at her for it for doing it anytime. The badger is a productive member of this team, and has no doubt saved us from countless fights we wouldn't have won without his help. Let us search this barrel and get this potion of cure light wounds. Let us search this box and get a copper ring. Search the crate, get a single gold piece. Search this barrel. Get 2 gold pieces. Now we're rich. And let's invade this person's house. Specifically looking around to see if there are zombies in here. There is not. There is only Gemini? I don't know how to say that name. We can talk to this person, see if they are upset that we've broken into their house.
Hi there.
I hope you're not looters. Not much I can do for you if you are. But I hope you're not. I apparently had to find this person for a quest. I don't remember that at all. Reading that last response there. I have been fighting undead. You need some help? I could use some. I'm probably going to be dead in an hour. I might know something about these undead. Why do you think that? My brother has been acting funny. He goes to a strange house just north of here. The undead leave it alone. He's not himself. I think they took his mind. There's a group in there, a cult, and my brother mentioned some kind of creature. I don't know anything more about it than that. It's all happened so fast, right about when the zombies started showing up. I'll simply leave it be and say I might check it out. What are you going to do? I don't know. I'd like to help find them, but I don't know if I can make it. I'll take a look. You stay here. I suppose. I really wish I could do more. I feel so helpless here. It needs my help, I know it. I have this thing that he used to get in the hideout. Sorry. Well, I'm sure it's not important. What do I know? The coal hideout is north of here. If you're going to look for him, that's where I'd start. And we'll search your cabinet. And take your money. Bye-bye! Aha! A single gold coin. We're rich! And what direction did we come from? That way. So let's go this way. I bet that's locked. It is locked. Let's get these open. Try to. Success. 4 serious wounds and some potions. I meant some gold. 1 potion and some gold. Both of these are useful, certainly. We have zombies, a chest, which I will, instead of clicking, search it to see if it's locked. No. Just wastes time to have to tell the badger to not attack and then take a minute. Just takes forever. There are zombies here. Let's defeat them. And you took a hard hit there. The badger's faring well for himself. I believe I'm going to turn on rapid shot. For how weak these things are, just a couple of arrows bleeding out here and there is a good thing. Now we'll turn it off, because the fight's mostly done. Except Lin Yu is still going off picking some. And there's still more that she wants to fight. I tell you what, Lin Yu, come over here. Badger, come over here. Because I don't want you to be over there taking as well. Lin Yu, I want you to drink a small potion. Here we are. Are you going to drink that potion or not, Lin Yu? Thank you. Now you guys can attack nearest. I realize that didn't heal her very much, but it'll be enough. There are a bunch of these. We get 4 experience a pop, which is not very good, but every bit of experience does get us closer. If only we run into another whiz monk. He leveled us last time. He can level us again. And you're done picking fights. Wonderful. Let us move on. I don't know which one is the mysterious house to the north. We'll find out. Got gold, potion, and thieves' tools. Let's actually look at the map. Make that a little bigger. If we assume this direction is north, this might be that weird house. Depending on how much further north this map goes. It kicked the badger! I could certainly just go inside it if I wanted to. Sniffle. I apologize about the sniffles. I mean, I already have, but I apologize again. The lock on this door is too complex to pick, and it is warded against simple spells. You will have to find the proper key. Let's go ahead and lockpick that open. Or try to. None of those are lootable. Success is not possible. I'm off by 1. Badger, calm down. Let's go open this box first. Pick the potion to cure light wounds. Then we'll come over here. I want to talk to the badger. Then I want to find that lockpick +1 kit. Here we are. And let's get it open. And in here is a potion of cure moderate and some regular bullets. Did we loot that barrel? I'm sure there was nothing that important in it. Let's open this. I'm off by 4. Sorry, wrong key. Wrong function, rather. Let's search this house now. A wall of force blocks the way as an ethereal voice begins to speak. Only those who follow the serpent may enter. Do you bear the proper sign? I'll just say goodbye to the ethereal spirit, and the door slams shut. Well, that is apparently the spooky house we're looking for. So we'll be back to that. I know nothing of this serpent rigmarole. What I do know is that chest is locked. Let's see if we can crack it. We can. We have some gold and some regular sling bullets. I don't use a sling. I could, but it would be a pretty significant downgrade from my bow. Not unless it was a very powerful magical sling. We have the body of Marcus, who has a magic staff that I know nothing about. We have a journal, $50, and let's read this. This is the journal of Marcus Penhold, a young mage. The details of his life are uneventful, although the last entry is now likely more prophetic than the writer might have wished. I have hidden with the rest and feared the plague, but I have no such anxiety about some pitiful shambling zombies. My brother awaits at the shrine. The Hellmites maintain the Beggar's Nest, but I will not be joining him. Finally, there is something real to fight. Indeed, indeed. Think about zombies. They do have a tendency to overwhelm people. Let us burn this. Get a little bit of experience and do a lot of good. The less of these, the less zombies we have to deal with in the future. I imagine that door is pretty effectively locked. It leads to the Great Graveyard. Let us save, only because I haven't done it in a while, and I would be disappointed if the game were to crash right now. And let's keep going. Linu, where were you snapping to there for a minute? Nowhere, it seems. For a minute there, she was hell-bent on going somewhere. This magic staff is virtually useless to us. I don't use them. Linu can't use them. I mean, even if she did use one, I physically couldn't hand it to her. The only thing it's going to be worth anything for to us is sell value. And maybe even plot significance. But if you were playing a wizard character, or maybe even potentially a monk, this could represent the first magical weapon that you might have. Let's go in here. I am guessing this place is not going to be inhabited by zombies. I guessed wrong. It seemed more important than just to be filled with zombies. But I was wrong. You can look at the zombie. This corpse is somehow been animated, but it's not exactly restored to life. It wanders mindlessly, drawn to attack the living. Has immunity to poison, sneak attack, paralysis, mind spells, ability to increase negative drain, death magic, critical hit, and disease. And it should theoretically have a fair resistance to blunting. Maybe it does, and it just doesn't mention it because it's not an immunity. Let's get this chest open. We were successful. We got a fire agate. I should probably try to hold on to these gems for the purposes of bringing them to that one guy to have him see if they're useful in creating stuff. Does that go further in? It does. Or maybe outside. Either way, I'm not done searching this area. Let's look in these boxes. Find some thieves' tools. And a gold piece. Every dollar helps. Let's go open this. I hear groaning as if there's another zombie in here, but I don't see it. Potion of Cure Serious. We have more bullets. Just making sure they're not magical. And a Potion of Cure Light. And we're going to save and attempt to go downstairs. Let's see what it's like downstairs. I'd rather go down before we check that other door. Well, so far, not exactly... Nope, I spoke too soon. I was going to say, not flooded with enemies, but there is an enemy. I actually want to draw them to me and take advantage of my long-range capabilities while I still can. And now they're going to fight, which is fine. I tried to keep them over here, but they're just too eager. Smack. I don't know what Linyu is using, technically speaking, but typically by default, clerics use a Morningstar. The reason the Morningstar is such a great weapon for clerics, clerics are natural hunters of the undead, typically speaking, and the Morningstar is both blunt damage and piercing damage, which means it can both affect a zombie and affect a skeleton. It is a wonderful weapon. And that would explain why her damage isn't being reduced, again assuming that the zombies even have that reduction in this game. Also assuming she even has a Morningstar. It's not like I can check. It could just be a club or a mace. You should have never left, Walters. Look at what I have now! I don't know. I can't physically see anything. Although I feel like something here is going to be real bad in a minute. There's going to be a trap in like one of these squares. You look like hell. Dead doesn't suit you, says the note speaker. I don't see the people that are speaking. I am running low on ammunition, it just told me. Only for that quiver. Okay. So now it should switch to the other ones. It does. Good. For a second there, it had me paranoid. That was almost completely dry. That would have not been good. And let's look inside this box. Regular bullets. Not magical. Potion of Cure Light Wounds. Potion of Cure Moderate Wounds. I can really hear my voice starting to crack now. More zombies! She healed the badger. This might be the most combat this badger has ever seen. In one lifespan, I mean. Let's loot this for its 4 gold coins. Let's loot this box for its also 4 gold coins. And when we come back, folks, continuing Neverwinter Nights. Thank you all for watching. This is... Excuse me, sorry. Lost my voice there. This is WellArmedWithTacos signing off. I'll see you later. Take care, and thanks for watching.